Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
How by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash.
Devon Sapasi, that was a great millstone. Teacher going to well with Sister Shalom, so hopeful elect. Our recent brothers from GMS People Camp out here whenever we outside downfall of Babylon the Great. All right, and say again for those new listeners, heard us in the intro. Okay, how was the true name of the Heavenly Father and the word that we call God? How inside is the name of the one, the word that we call Jesus Christ. Okay, the only begotten Son. That's the two proper names in the ancient Pale. Okay, and I said, well, let's get Revelation 11 and 8. No, it's like Revelation 11:18. Where it's the time of great judgment. Okay, we're at the end, the very end of Esau, Edom's empire. Okay, how about Shemel Shai? He's about to come back, dishing out judgments to all the inhabitants of the earth. Okay, because all these people, man, they're all taking it whether they openly acknowledge it or not. Okay, the average citizen, the people here, man, and you can tell by their mindset what they think is good and what they think is right. Paul, let's go talk about what Solomon too is being contrary to the way of Yahweh Shemel Shai. The average citizen, they have some form of Satanism in their belief system. You know?
Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come.
Man, the nations are angry, man. Okay, how about Shai got the spirit of these nations to stand up and finally come against America, man. And all going to do that. They're going to band together, okay, in World War III to come against America, Babylon the Great. That's going to be the chief target, man. All right, including his own allies, man. You see the different things that Esau's talking about right now. Both been talking about taking Canada. And it's all it's just is again. It's a perfect time. It makes all the sense in the world. Lowell put this prideful Edomite in position of so-called active president at the very end of his empire, man. You know,
And the time of the dead that they should be judged.
yeah, the dead is talking about the spiritually dead. You all know the 3 Proverbs, okay? Talking about the spiritually dead, all right? That they should be judged. That's what I said. How about God come back with great judgment? All right, it's not going to be. Well, the Lord said what? He said, "The slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even to the other." So it's not going to be a game playing thing. It ain't going to be a time of sunshine and rain. I say it ain't gonna be a time of sunshine and rain. You know, it ain't gonna be a time of prosperity for you people. It's gonna be see when House Shot comes back. That's gonna be the elect's victory, man. Okay, somebody line up Colossians 3:1. You know what we told. All right. Next said, how about you like shots from the great judgment? Right?
Says, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets.
Yeah, see, and just like going to the next precept and grab a little bit, man. Because the Alba Shimon Shai also coming in, it's the duality of the Lord. He's coming to bring great judgment to these wicked people on the earth, including our own people. All right? But what? He's also coming to bring salvation to his elect remnant who the Lord has predestined from the beginning. Man. All right? The Lord predestined the elect to be able to get the victory over this wicked place and then be able to have inherit the kingdom first, man. Because all Israel shall be saved, contrary to what these other camps and these certain false prophets are teaching you. All right, warn the Israelites they don't make it in the first go around, they're gonna go burn under the earth forever, in an imaginary place called hell. All right, that's not true, man. Judgment plays out on earth. All right, they're gonna get judged on this side. They're gonna come back with an everlasting shame and consider the kingdom. All right, but what? The second the break. That's what the Lord said to worry about. Second evidence, he said, inquire how the righteous shall be saved from good. All right, and that's what you understand. Like how time comes, he said, man, you already can do it. Like it's like if you don't feel the Warriors can feel already. Like so, yeah, all these Israelites, man, all these niggas who talking shit about the truth, you gotta get a rise right now when niggas making parody videos and shit. You gotta return the scoffer, all right? And come back. All these niggas getting ready to die, man. So you already know these things, man. So again, we're crying about the deliverance, the salvation. I was doing some videos on chairs recently, different like sightings. It was two in 1966 in South Vietnam. That's the thing we're talking about. We're talking about getting beat up by the chariots.
And to the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great.
Yeah, how about shot? Not only go reward the actual prophets out here laboring, they also go reward the men, women, and children who actually believe, hear the words and believe them. actually give a reference to how much size. Okay, not the Israelites to be a fan in the hand. Okay, uh,
And should destroy them, which destroy the earth.
right. The Lord's going to destroy them with the sword of the earth, man. This devil has been a lot of destroying. Who's that talking about? It's talking about Esau Edom. He's the one that's been destroying the earth. And shit, you really, it would be easy to tell you what happened to destroyed. All right, to go through to go through the list of everything Esau defiled and destroyed and polluted, you'll be here all day. Okay, bro, literally everything. You going to food, relationships between men and women, relationships between even brotherhood, relationships between men. All right, everything. Look at music. This dude purposely go. I forgot what the voltage, but remember it's a certain hertz, and he changed to other hertz. So that way, to put a wicked vibration on people. I forgot the exact number. Look it up. I know some people heard it before. I heard about that even in the world, man. Right, to certain different frequencies. He understands these things, and he uses them for evil. So Esau even has completely destroyed the earth, man. That's why the Lord's coming back primarily to judge and deal with, man. Yeah, Esau the authorities again. Everybody wants to. Esau like the boast, and all these people who worship Esau, they like the boast of Esau being authority and he's in charge. He's large, in charge, and big so-called white man. But now when it comes to take responsibility on why the earth is in fucking shambles, now all of a sudden nobody don't know shit. You ask somebody, Gary, somebody come up, you ask me who on the earth. I don't know. There's a shadow government, all this shit. Well, who's facing the money? What race of men is making all the laws? So that means that race of men is responsible for the bullshit that's going on right here, man. You still don't want to take no accountability. But got he's like a woman. Don't want to take no accountability, man. It was considered she Edith, the wife of South and says, I've done no wickedness at your kingdom's adultery. That's his fault, man. Here it is. This dude's the Pope. This dude got more, bigger body count than any other nation did. This dude has raped, robbed, murdered more than anybody. But this dude acts like he's a savior, and all the other nations of men are terrorists. That's literally his narrative. There, you gotta worry about some Arab in the desert who just in his own land wants to be left the fuck alone. But you going over there bombing him, you're not a terrorist though. That's the hypocrisy of this devil, man. All right, and saying the Lord about to visit you. Actually, you know what? Get Jeremiah 49. We brought this out last night. Jeremiah 49 about Kishah. It's around like, when you get to, I think it's like around verse 8. We'll get there first. You want me to start at 7 concerning Edom? What does it say? It says concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts. Is wisdom no more? Yeah, that's what I was. All right. This Jeremiah 49 and verse 7. Let this go past first. The book of Jeremiah 49 and verse 7, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants. Right, the Lord saying wisdom perished. I do, man. All right? I have brought this on the live stream last night. The Lord is taking away this devil's counsel. That satanic counsel they had, that woman. This all witchcraft used to be strong, man. All right? He used to have a real stronghold with his psyops, man. When he would do things in the earth, people wouldn't be able to see through it. But now everybody it's all lined up, man. Especially the prophets. We see right through this double shit, man. Like I said, this so-called the so-called election with followers, Trump. That's all a farce, man. That's all BS, man. We ain't emotionally invested into that. That's what Esau do. He want to have people emotionally invested, man. All right. He want people to give their soul to Babylon the Great, man. And to believe in his off system, into this theater, this great like what is it? Shakespeare said that the world is a stage. This BS play, man. This ain't real. You gotta get even like brothers you talking about with Trump doing this, brother. He's a fucking puppet, bro. He's not doing shit. He's doing what the least fucking tell him to do. His job is to play a fucking character role, man. All right. His job, it don't matter what he really thinks. His job is to portray a character, so-called make America great again, patriotic for the Edomites. He don't give a fuck about that. His job is to be a puppet for the elites, man. That's exactly what he's doing. He's talking all that shit. He's like double minded. He talks about illegal immigrants and shit, but then he still want to bring something into the country. He's talking all that shit about the AI and stuff like that, the shadow government. But then now he's bringing in the AI. He can approve $500 billion for the AI system, man. This dude is playing a role, man. That's why again, these so-called supposed to be him no Obama supposed to be our enemies. These niggas at the funeral laughing at each other, man. They don't care, man. That's a perfect example of how Esau's being found out. Man.
If I can add to your point, that the beloved elder Apostle Hall was bringing out in his video how Elon Musk's son, right, had ran up to Trump and told him to shut up, be the president. All right, but that goes to the brother point, man. That all this shit is weird. All the people playing the script, you know, and like they totally got the minds and the hearts of the people.
That's good. This place, man, y'all mostly invest in this place. The so-called niggas until Native Americans. You got niggas who are for Trump and they happy. He talking about America about to make great again. Then you got our people who crying tears, devastated because so-called Kamala Harris lost. It's madness, bro. Like, bro, none of this is real. Yeah, literally, none of these people. They so-called call the president the commander in chief. None of them, they don't control shit, man. Like the Apostle hardcore him for a couple of years back, he said, the president of the United States is extremely low office. Oh, man,
Yeah.
brother. And he saw he operates in the seat deception. The Lord's the really call the shop, you ain't gonna see them on time. Rarely see them, man. You rarely see the rock out. Who is family that actually what the rarely see them. They're not on the scene like that. They're not doing a bunch of camera interviews, okay, talking about this and that. There's some question you can ask them. You got all the control, you got all the money, okay, then why are you allowing people to be homeless? So that's what Esau should claim, right? He claims he's here to be the white knight of the earth and he's here to help everybody, save the world, he's so smart. Okay, you got all this money, you got all this access, you want to power, why don't you make housing free? There should be no more. So we understand what you're not there. Start to get the revelation every point. Once they gonna come back to show them and show the earth.
Just like Revelation 6 and 4, this man whole MO is to take heat from people, man. You know? Uh, Jeremiah 49 and 8, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitant of their land, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, man. He's been bringing the calamity of Esau upon him, man. All right? The time the Lord is gonna tell you. Read the next part.
The time that I will visit him.
Yeah, the time that you will visit him, man. During that time when you have a bunch of outside visit Esau. That's why these Edomites are complaining. That's why the middle class Edomites they losing their comfortability, man. Things are getting harder. The upper echelon Edomites are making it hard. They cut them out. All right, because the Lord is breaking his devil. Hey, what that nigga he said that Drake this song from years back. He said, "We'll put his back layer by layer." That's what the Lord is doing. He's breaking this devil down, man. All right. Before he is, the Lord's not gonna have them at the height of his power. Then boom, it's at. As far as like prosperity, society was going down since like the late 60s. Man. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, Sunday sit down, he was bringing that out. All right, but I forgot exactly what he saw Paul's it. There's a certain time period where he was like basically that was when American economy stopped going up and started progressing down. And basically, he saw he fly back. He got to the top of the roller coaster started going down. This is, huh? No, that's a great depression. In the time I guess at the end of saw guy right anyway, he saw he going on the downward spiral system. America's going down the drain. He ain't he have prosperity. I was willing to look at like certain so-called fast food prices just from five years ago to now, and that shit Christian went up, bro. And that's for everything. Rent payments, bro. Rent costs are ridiculous right now, bro. Fucking trying to rent a 1 bedroom apartment. That shit is absolutely insane, man. The cost of living ain't equaling up with the average wages, man. You know, as I said, and these Edomites are frustrated about that. But we encourage them, man. We're good. I'm happy about this, man. We don't care. Israel's been catching hell in society, man. Like we read it said the time the Lord gonna visit Esau Edom, man. We're in that time. Like I said, like, Elder brought the point out the live stream last night. Man, Esau talking about being made make America great again, nigga. You understand? Again, he don't even understand. I've been saying that a lot recently. He doesn't even understand how close he is to his end. America ain't getting being ready to make great again. You already had your time. You
Right.
had your time to rule. Now, when the time of everything you did during your rulership, the consequences to your wicked actions about to come. Yeah? Right? Is there more in there?
Yeah, because it goes into making Esau barren. Yep. But it's Jeremiah 49:9. If grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough.
Right. I always believe to be an example. And I break this down wrong. I think this is talking about Esau and his greed. No, the Lord is giving an example. You got a thief. He come in and take the value, right? He come in, he's watching the house, trying to get the doors every day or at night or whatever. Okay, they come and take. They got a van parked outside. They want to take the TVs. They want to take your Xbox, the kids, PlayStation. They want to take your jewelry, etc. Expensive things. They don't want to take the pillowcase. They don't want to take stocks. You know what I'm saying? The draws. All right. They just want the so-called premium items. All right. That's what the Lord is saying, right? If these he will steal till he had enough. Go ahead.
It say, but I have made Esau bare.
But I have made Esau bare. Go ahead.
I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Right, and when it gets there, when you go into the in Obadiah, and we say around the same thing. It tell you, the Lord said he gonna leave. He let Esau. Well, he said there, he let Esau bear as metaphor. Yeah, he making Esau bear as far as exposing him, but also he really gonna make him bear. He gonna say expounds on the point in the book of Obadiah. He gonna take everything. He gonna strip everything. Imagine somebody breaking into your house. I said instead of just taking them the valuables, the TV, for your jewelry, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice watch or whatever. You're saying I'm just trying to steal your car or whatever. I'm talking about this nigga ripping out cabinets, this nigga taking doorknobs,
Right.
this nigga he ripping the floorboards up. Like imagine coming back to that scene. That's what the Lord is describing how he gonna make himself better. He gonna take everything. He gonna strip himself with everything, man. He ain't gonna have nothing left, bro. All right?
It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Yeah, he's trying to be able to hide himself. And physically hide himself, like he's gonna try to do with them bunkers, but also his propaganda. And that's what Esau does right now in society. I mentioned about how all the other nations of men, they're all terrorists, but somehow the dude who dropped the most bombs, the only dude who dropped atomic bombs on civilian cities, this dude who's raped, robbed, and murdered, stolen more than anybody, somehow he's not a terrorist. That's an example of Esau hiding himself. He wants to hide himself behind everybody else. Well, no, he wants to say, no, those people are the problem. So go look over there so that way they don't look to see what he's doing over here, man. Right? You ain't gonna hide yourself, man. Howard Shine, when he comes back, he knows everything you've been doing, man. And he's coming back specifically for you. All right? Yeah, the Lord's gonna judge and look at the people. Yeah, he's gonna get the other heathen, but again, he's coming back to address the chief ruler of the earth, man. This wicked Edomite, bro.
It says, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not.
Yeah, he's being spoiled and being brought to naught, man. All right, his brethren and his neighbors is spoiled, man. All right, these motherfuckers is spoiled me what like to be plundered, man. Okay, being decimated, man. All right, being taken captive. These Edomites are about to be spoiled, man. They're being spoiled, like I said, by their own elites, ironically. All right, because this devil he has stolen so much. Now the elites people they steal from his own people. He ain't got nobody else to rob. So like, fuck it, I'm starting robbing. Like that one thing, when Tupac, he killed his boy.
Juice.
Yeah, like bro, he on that shit, man. Look, after I didn't rob the store and kill the nigga, like, okay, now I'm gonna kill my partners, bro. That's the spirit Esau's in, bro. All right, so he getting spoiled by his own elites, but he's really gonna be spoiled in World War III when he outside for the stack, man. That's gonna be the end of this stuff.
That was it on that. This is Psalms chapter 90, verse 9. It says, for all our days are passed away in thy wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told. So everything is preordained. You know, from the foundation of the earth, we got the breakdown. It's like the Spirit of the Lord allows us insight on the story. We got the director's cut. So that includes the rise and falls of all these different empires. You know, the main character, one of the main characters, being Howard Shah, you know, and his arch enemy, Esau Edom. Psalms the 83rd, because Esau Edom, those are the other nations, they just kill it. What? To fill that role. Take for the inference. Right off to the sunset. As the elect y'all about seeing our side. How do I go? And another one real quick, Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom said, we are in poverty, but we will return and build a desolate place. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build when I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. And the people against the Lord have indignation forever. That is our chief adversary. And he is the word. Nobody surpasses him in wickedness. The Lord is about to make an example of it. Romans the ninth chapter. This is that vessel to dishonor. And anybody coming in that stage will receive the same judgment. Only difference is if you are of the stock of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you have a chance at eternal life in the kingdom. Being reborn to the ones of the elect. That's it.
It's Isaiah 48 and 20 and 22. It says, "There is no peace," said the Lord, "unto the wicked." All right, that's a sentiment. All right, that you get from Trump, all the foul ass devil. All right, all the news coming out, all the information coming out, they would rather try to paint the other side of that bird, all right, as being guilty, as if they don't know that all these people been robbing, scheming, and plotting since they won, ever since they've been in office. All right, but this type of games that they play, man. All right, but they trying to promote that what that golden age, right? That peace, prosperity, all that, man. All right, man, but it's not about to happen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so trying to act like something from slavery. So you get how simple people are, man. Not just our people, all these people they act like Esau. You said high level. I think you can't even see what's going on, bro. You got some Edomite, but that's a small minority, bro. He might be believe this Trump shit, bro. I just think he gonna come save, which is good. We want this nigga to have false hope because it's gonna be that more satisfactory when he gets disappointed. But right now, so far, Trump, he's supposed to be looking into all these different the financial things that the government's spending, and he's cleaning it up. He's cleaning up the mess. Like that's folly, bro. I just saw on the way here. It was some shit. It was like the Air Force. They spent to replace some coffee mugs. They spent like $32,000. Like it was like 12. Look, that's basically what him and Elon Musk so called going into the government spending. You know, on things they'll say, look, we're paying. We need $2 million towards this, but then it really goes to something else, a bunch of what's called money laundering and stuff. But Trump's supposed to be saving it, right? But that shit with the Air Force happened in 2018 when he was still in office. See, yeah, but, like I always say, these people they're so bugged out. Like, bro, this nigga Lee was already in office. This ain't the first time he was the president. He didn't do none of that shit he was talking about, bro. He literally already was for 4 years, and he didn't do none of that shit he was talking about. So what the like? I'm still waiting on that wall. Where the fuck was the wall at? You supposed to make a wall. The illegal immigrant situation supposed to be resolved. What happened? Well, they said heard the 36 yeah. How the hell? I don't get like I don't care what you do. Ain't nothing to see that though. No, acceptable.
Real quick, all that money, and they still find the time and the resources to send millions, all right, to propaganda, all right. When they send over their content, they spent like 20 million, $20 million to send condoms all the way overseas, man. All right, and this type of shit that they do behind your back, so far like the Biden administration. But like we know, as the scripture says, man, this place has pushed that wine upon all these nations, man. So like when you what Elon Musk and them been doing, all right, is showing you that all government entities have been sending money, all right, to promote that wickedness, man. And that shit is crazy, man. Like, and the people are not up in the uproar. All right, they too busy trying to come up against the camp. Talking about, all right, we can't be them. All right, we the we the so-called we the so-called Black Americans, man. All right, while plainly, man, these folks is getting caught red-handed, man.
It goes, like I said, a lot of times they'll say that's basically the whole point that so called the role Trump's playing right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep harping on that point because even brothers they be like Trump's doing the nigga, bro. He's not doing shit. He's playing a fucking role, bro. Like, bro, he's a character. He's a puppet to play. He's not real. Anyway, I like, bro, they'll say they're spending on one thing, but then they gonna spend on another. That's a so-called thing he's trying to stop right now. And you see that, like, he saw, going straight, he doesn't come up with laws to break it. He having laws about basically companies not allowed to have a monopoly on stuff. So what they'll do is they'll create another company, and they'll let the parent company and they'll buy something through there, so you don't know who's doing it. That's why you get like a lot of these fast food restaurants. They're owned by other fast food restaurants, and it all goes back to the same thing with media. Every form of industry. They all go back to like a couple, it's like three that hold everything, but they name a whole bunch of different things, and they're all named by the same people. Like it's let's say like news players, papers and it's news and Fox News and this news. Like nigga, it's all owned by the same people.
I mean, they really was talking about that. We were listening to how all them companies, like they actually get competing over the sports shows. But I'm really listening to him. I don't, it showed, I don't remember the company's name. That's how, like, you know what I'm saying? It was some,
You never heard of some shit you never heard of.
And literally, he was showing it. This was a while ago, too, like over a year ago. But he was like, maybe 2 years ago. He was showing, like, literally, all these companies owned by the same random fucking corporation. And literally, all of them was all the sports shows, shit, actually competing and trying to take their race all owned by the same person. And even goes to the food, how the different but how chicken is distributed,
It's
right?
same chicken plants.
All goes back to the same wicked plant, which is how also all of it is a step on, if you will. That's why all of it has all the GMOs and shit. There is no getting a healthy option because all come from the same place. But
And if I can add, that's called an oligopoly. The difference between an oligopoly and monopoly is it's just one entity. Like the brother mentioned, and tell them, guess none of these entities is Edomite. You know?
in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, and we're not ignorant of his devices, or not ignorant of his devices. We're fully aware of what things going on, right? The spirit party, how about Shimon Shad, right? From our head, from A's and palms on down, we're still to see different things, right? No longer we looking at this complete darkness and having that stronghold over. At one point in time, we was on the wood at one point, and we didn't even touch for like, right? By the spirit as a true on the earth, and the warriors going out, allow all these things to be exposed. Even not just brothers who actually in the truth, right, teaching the scriptures correctly, right, but literally it passes down and it trickles down to the people in the world. Even now, people in the world are supposed to do these, man, right? And you get more information on the world, more information in the truth, right? Go and search the internet and find out what how corrupt this system, this society is. That's why the government, you don't trust the government, right? Well, we live in a time now, it's really laughable. If somebody were to tell you, I trust the government, and everything they say, I think it's 100% truth, there's no deception, and there's nothing seen to be wrong, that they're being fully correct and honest. And everyone knows that's bullshit, right? Even when these past elections, you just had between right? Trump and Kamala, right? Everybody acknowledged that it was folly, man. Literally just political theater. That's what people always say. Right? Oh yeah, that's politics. No, it's politics. Yeah, you know everybody's gonna lie, just do it, trying to push, and get within the office. Again, it goes show you people don't have to trust this place anymore. Again, it's gone way to go through the polls and go through what's irrelevant. Right?
Quick, real quick, I got to the thoughts. I emphasize the point that Trump is not real. He's just a playing role. Here it is. This nigga's supposed to be cracking down on homosexuality when this thing's remote.
Yeah.
You think, well, that's Nero content. You think that, you know what these elites do behind closed doors, you know? This nigga, bro, literally, he goes to the history. That's what Nero did. That nigga was bugged. That nigga killed his wife. And he found some feminine looking for like that fucking married her before something just like a woman. Bro, like they do that behind closed doors, bro. Here it is. This nigga just got done doing on little boys. He gonna come on the stage and talk about banning trans from sports.
Yeah.
Like nigga, he believes that's what I'm saying. That's a perfect example of how he's playing the role, bro. It's not real.
Yeah, they really want to push those different agendas. Yeah, but still saying the man of ruling city is especially people that draw the ring. All that shit, you heard a few years back with the whole Caitlyn Jenner shit.
Yeah.
That was when they first made that real big push in the media and started actually having to be normalized.
That was like 2013.
Yeah, that was like 2015 around there. But I remember that was really, back then you could speak against that shit. Back then you could actually say something to the contrary and not accepting that, and everybody literally, yeah, that shit was crazy. But nowadays you would be so-called canceled, right? If you would speak against those different things. Which again, the Secretary 211, not the ignorant saints of ISIS, but literally aware that they're the ones who are doing these things. They're the ones who push these agendas and they act as if, oh no, we're fighting the system, we're fighting the establishment. It's like I always say, bro, like, you think a nigga like Elon Musk isn't gonna be able to have that or those riches. He's not gonna be able to sense that position of power. Donald Trump's literally a fucking president. You're not gonna have those positions that you're fighting against the fucking system. It's folly.
You go ask JFK. or Abraham Lincoln, which is the same guy coming back. You can see it or not, I don't care. But nevertheless, those brothers in the middle, us in the know, we understand with the new generation. But ask him what happened to JFK. Remember, that nigga, he actually was trying to expose that shit. And that's the so-called noble folk. Remember, I watched the clip. That was him. He was talking about the shadow government, the evil force, that secret control shit behind the scenes. I think it was still. It was a short time after that he got pulled in his head, man. All right? So yeah, you can try to buck up against the list if you want to. Yeah, nigga, he saw how and that the world feel fake assassination because it's so called crazy in the ear. You know, that motherfucker would hit, bro. Yeah.
This is Job 14 and verse 4, and it reads, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. 5, seeing his days are determined. It's speaking of Esau Edom, man. His days are determined. Why? Because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that followeth, man. So we at the last leg of this devil's rulership right now, you know, and it says, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bonds that he cannot pass. So no matter how much this devil try to push his fucking way on everybody as far as to make America great, all right, he cannot do that. Why? Because the Lord said a bond that he cannot pass. That's not scriptural far as in this man continuing ruling in this current system now, man. All right, his days are determined by him being the son of perdition. All right, which he's going to serve us first and foremost, going back to the blessing of Jacob and Esau, man. That the eldest to serve the younger, all right, which is about to come to pass, man. All right, but we have to wait on Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, to, you know, come in on that behalf, all right. Then this man is going to fall, man.
Going back to that point, I looked it up real quick when JFK was assassinated, November 22nd, 1963, in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, it was riding through the motorcade. I was thinking about, because remember, don't forget, remember in the Simpsons, they had Trump die. They had him be president, they had him be assassinated. So don't get because them, all them different cartoon shows, people out there predicting things, you know, they were in the know. They're the lesser luminaries. So they got the script, so to speak. That was years ago that since that episode came out. And don't be surprised if this nigga they have, like, if he had the so-called assassination and they fake that shit or whatever and have the nigga so-called get assassinated, man. Don't be surprised. Remember that nigga Trump was talking about? He said, I set it up. If I get assassinated for them to obliterate Iran. All right? So I wouldn't be surprised. That all goes into the theater. Because then that Edomites would really be hurt. You know, that they would be for war because they're like, man, you took our savior, you took our great savior, bro. They be ready to go to war then. We can escalate World War III. We'll see how the world plays out. But yeah, hey, we wouldn't be surprised if they had that happen. Until at least show you in the substance. At least show you that shit, man. Who has some?
I got one.
Good.
This is Nahum chapter 3 and verse 4. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft. And a mistress is like the bottom bitch, perfected her craft. We equate that to the wickedness that's being pushed out through the media, like the predictive program. That's one way you start to push out this witchcraft. One of the main ways. So media, going back to that Greek gods and the losers. Verse 5, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. And how are we doing that? Through the prophets, through the precepts, through the Holy Spirit. Because like the brother Rob, your call said earlier, like back in the world, we had no idea. Like if you were looking at this, you would have plugged out and behind the computer screen looking up Illuminati videos and Flat Earth videos. You didn't have it in the right context, you know. But it says again from the top, behold, I'm against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. So again, that back to the point that was already made. That's why we don't trust the government. Because you're being exposed to the devil. Even like something as small as fluoride. Years and years and years, you pushing it healthy, and your teeth ain't healthy, you don't got it. And years later, they talk about, oh shit, it's not really good for you. But it's in majority of the water. You know what I'm saying? It's the same devil that tell you it's okay to be a mole. And like up until recently, a man can identify as a woman to go into the same bathroom as a young lady. And this shit is bugged out. But he pushing out all these ideas through the media, whether it's social media or the shit that he puts out on the television or these streaming services. The devil has pushed out that Babylon juice between the book of Jeremiah. No, got it.
I have some.
That's
It's Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 6. It says, verse 5. It says, Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. And it's until what? It says, the wickedness have exceeded the whole earth, and the earth will work its right, this wickedness have exceeded the whole earth. Think about where's the wicked man been set up in position of authority and leadership, man. Right, of course, Job 9:24 comes out, and puts it clearly, man. So the earth is in the hands of God, right? Given, right? The Lord also be if you saw a short time period of the best star, but you have to grab that Job 15, right? It's certain boundaries that we cannot pass. So literally, it was ordained by the heavenly Father, Howard, right? Before we start having such use. Brother, the we have temporarily had a premise to earth, the other was for the thing. Or by way of the sword, he gave it, right? That's how he's able to finish position of power, right? That's how he's able to actually have control over the resources. That's how he's able to slay the nation of Israel, but impoverished and oppressed other nations as well. Right? That's how they have to control all the fortunes of the world. Right? It's by way of that sword. Right? So let's again use the consciousness and use the piece of puzzle together. You can say, okay, this really has to be Esau, right? Because Scripture outlined that this man will rule in the latter days. The Scripture outlined this man will be using his sword, like his weapon. He'll be using his deception, right? He'll be a deceit dealer, right? He'll be trying to afford himself by way of his technology, his science, right? His pseudoscience. All these things through the outlines of the scripture. So the Bible don't have to say that the so-called that Esau Edom is the so-called white man. But the Bible don't have to say that America, Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon is so-called America, right? When you scripture say what the secrets are revealed to the servants of prophet. So what the spirit and the typical understand and break down for you for you.
right. The scripture says, through thy precepts do I get understanding. Just like the brother going into, you have to put it together. And the only way you can do that is by going through the precepts and figure out who the Lord is speaking on, man. The whole book of Obadiah tell you who the Lord is speaking to, man.
Right. Yeah, so wickedness again, wickedness is still included on earth. And everything, that's what we're going to say, right? They're going to say, well, no, that's the white man's book, right? The Bible, that's the white man's book. It's like, well like we're going to mention well, for one, why is the downfall? Like, why is he being mentioned as being the devil on earth? The counterpart is still being saved. Why is it referred to as the captivity? Right, and then after 1,000 years, getting destroyed and eradicated from the face of the earth. While we're worried about the people who've enslaved the prince for centuries, that they're going to eventually rise above them and take dominion of the earth. Right? While he described the Heavenly Father, his Son, his people, and the angels as so-called black men. Why would he do that? That's his book, man. Again, this is all the confusion of Babylon, man. The fact that people don't even understand up and down, left and right, right? People are getting confused. So it's Bishop, right? He's the one with the earth, he's the one with the authority, he's the one who's going to formulate different philosophies upon the people, right? Go all the way back to the garden, right? Go all the way back to the garden when he that certain thing you can stupid, right? Heaven in that certain thing, causing, and pushing those ideologies, philosophies upon Eve, and her taking it back to Adam, man. Right? This is what all starts when they're still going forth to this very day. Go ahead, are you do something?
That one, I have some.
That one I have something.
Go ahead.
This right here is from the AP News that I made a statement earlier, all right, about America funding for those condoms, all right? And they said that there was no evidence that 50 million was designated by the U.S. to buy condoms for Hamas, all right? And so there you have it, all right? The huge contradiction, all right? As the brother was saying, all right, the same thing that Trump ran on this time is the same thing that he would have the people in the uproar. He would say values to the so-called American pride, but then as soon as he get in office, Look who's doing all the dictates. Elon Musk, man. All right, so that right there is letting you know, man, that these people are setting you up, man, for the for the wham bam thank you mail, man. All right.
Yeah. And Trump was so in your favor. Why is the middle class been eradicated? Man? Right? Because the so-called middle class that was where the even might that was the golden era, right? When you could be a middle class worker and you could still be able to have a flourishing lifestyle. You still have a woman, you still have a couple children, right? You have a pet. You could buy your children a car when they turn 16. You can pay for them to go to college, right? You can still live comfortably. You take a vacation every here and there. Once a year, you take a vacation, right? That's the way the Edomites got accustomed to living. But now what? But now it's actually truly gone, man. And day by day, it's getting closer and closer to being either you the poor or the rich, man. Right?
So for the people, why the fuck is he still supporting them the Amalekites over there? The Israelis.
Oh man.
The first thing that, and he said it back there in his first term, well, that's one of the first things he said when he got back in office about stopping so-called anti-Semitism. Why is it so? Because these banks, they know about that.
Yeah.
They know about the Amalekites getting all this money, these billions of dollars every year, and how that they're really spending, the Edomites are spending so much effort and time to support them. And they hate that shit. So why is he still supporting them?
From the funny part, the irony of it, I remember like, these following the nation was going on. They were saying that they were finding out that literally, you know, that either Trump or Kamala was picking a gift to small ass though. Like Trump, it's no way. Kamala at that point where to hurry up and get this war over. Right now, that was his whole stance on it. But they ready to speak in small ass. They shit hard. Before trying to make the separation between white in America. Yeah, right. So like, even though it's like the same people again, same nation, just a different tribe. Right, them being that head tribe that he saw, right, was Amalek. All the same people. But most of the motherfuckers you see them walking down the street. That's why we refer to them as small hats, and they ain't had that little ass hat on their head. You wouldn't be able to tell what their belief was, what their religion was. Oh yeah, there's both walk down the street with a black t-shirt on. Okay, this is an American white person. This Jewish person. Man. You wouldn't know tell difference.
Right, you got to emphasize that point because again, we're knocking down strongholds. Because one of the main things they do, I was going into this earlier this week. The main things Esau does to try to tweet for them. Holocaust, hold on. I mean, listen, that's why that's so-called white on white crime.
Yeah.
Ain't when it's so-called black on black crime. You guys got all these insults and mockery, and you understand that there's no other nation doing it, and that's called in-house shooting. All right. But what we all doing, we do that. No, technically, he's white. They're Jewish, he was German. No, you're all Edomites, man. You're all the biblical nation of Edom. You're all so-called white people. That's such so-called white on white crime. Nigga had, at least Jake shoot at each other and look the other way. This nigga had you in the gas tank.
Hey, hey, that was a beautiful point because it was white on white crime, right? But they want everybody to feel remorse.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing about it. But the white on black crime, just forget about it.
Right.
Man, like, how crazy is that?
That's really why I talked to us. I said this war is hypocritical when it comes to the Israelite oppression. Here it is to this day. Hey, get over it. That was 1945. Get over it. So what? That was what, 1939, 1945, 6 years, so-called 6 million Jewish people got killed. Get over it. Why are you still dwelling on the past? Stop being a victim mentality. Get over it. What the fuck?
Right.
Why do people still gotta feel bad? Hey, you gotta forgive the Nazis. Ain't that what they tell us? They come up and tell us you gotta forgive so-called white people for, again, that happens to them for 6 years, and so-called 6 million of them die, right? They still hold that to this day. Well, they just got mad at Kanye. I'm talking about being a Nazi, right? He was just emphasizing the point. But I remember he did that a couple years ago when he said he was Israelite, right? He was like, well, I forgive it.
Yeah.
Everybody was mad. Well, hold on, wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to love our enemies.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they tell us? Like I said, that was 6 years, 1939, 1945, and so-called 6 million of them Amalekites got killed, right? Well, they haven't to us for centuries, and hundreds of millions of us got killed. They tell us to get over it.
Right.
What the fuck?
You know, don't punish me for what my ancestors did.
Right, yeah, so stop punishing them Germans, man.
Right.
Stop punishing them Nazis. The so-called modern-day Nazi parties, leave them alone.
Yeah, they weren't there when that happened.
They weren't there when that happened, man. Stop blaming them. They're not responsible for their forefathers did.
Yeah.
See, they can understand how that's a problem, right? They understand that it's perfectly logical for so-called Jewish people to hate Nazis, right? That's perfectly logical. Nobody has a problem with that. But when we got done 1,000 times worse by all them devils, by all these nations, and we say, look, we hate y'all for what y'all did to us. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Right. That's called being a fucking hypocrite, man.
Look how they did Nick Cannon and shit when he spoke up against that shit. They was about to take this man whole career. But that nigga, he ain't stand on business, man. You know what I'm saying? He went back into being a coward, man. Yeah, anybody, that's the one group you can't say anything about.
Yeah.
The only people who speak about this is
The only one we
culture, folks.
Precept. Psalm 49:11. Their inward thought is that their houses should continue forever. All right? And that's part of it. Okay? They can have their inward fight. You niggas better not say nothing. All right? You niggas better not say nothing.
Right.
And that's another show sign, too, that this goddamn devil, all right, kidnapped us, man. All right? And we know the punishment that the scriptures say for that, man. All right? And the Lord is about to come back and catch your goddamn ass red-handed, man.
Right.
Real talk, man, because you the one who trying to lock us out of the system, all right, by the way of the RI, you know.
Right.
So,
and a lot of times, you know, they'll be like, it wasn't my fault. You know, pretty much blame my parents, like, all right, we're going to get out of that. But no, man, all you Edomites going to be judged as a whole. Then we get judged as a whole? So the same shit going to happen to you fucking devils, man. Right, now they want to remove, now they want to remove teaching about our enslavement from the school system, right? So they once did in a bullshit, you know, in a matter of bullshit, and then in the what they had done to us, right? All the atrocities they had done to our people. Now they want to move from other systems. You know, living in town with those exposed now. That's right. He don't want to. I'm there like when that shit comes, bro. He teach about Martin Luther King and all that shit. It's fucking crazy, bro. I only remember watching that. They're like in first fucking grade, and they got you watching a little animated Martin Luther King movie, bro.
Yeah. I remember watching that Rooney Bridges movie.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
They watch that. They show you that shit like every year. That Rooney Bridges shit. Like, bro, I said that's a perfect example, man.
Right.
You gonna finish that precept?
yeah. Come. Psalms 49:11. Their inward thought is that their houses should continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own name.
Right.
All right. And like just real quick, the brother was making a beautiful point. We're witnessing, all right now, right, the way that they get down. Didn't Trump say that we're going to change Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America?
Yeah,
That's how they get down. Whenever this goddamn devil feel like it, or whenever he can use your downfall as a flight to uplift himself, he going to take it every time. That's why the scripture says what? Never trust thy enemy, man.
Hey, I'm going back to this point. I'm staying on this point. This nigga's the hypocrite, bro. This nigga literally, this nigga, like I said, bro. Because then we were saying this, right? That's what they do. It's the gaslight. They little kids play this game. Kanye was saying that a couple years back when he first came to see himself, I'm an Israelite and shit. And he was saying, well, I forgive him. And it was coming down on him saying, oh, he's just this and that. They were trying to watch this and be like, so you're a Nazi? You agree with them? Listen, I don't give a fuck about the Edomite. I make no difference between a Nazi Edomite and a so-called white man in America. You're all the same to me. I'm just emphasizing the point how you're a hypocrite. Because here it is. Again, if you say, look, I forgive. Let's say, fuck saying I am a Nazi and I agree with them. If you just simply say, I forgive the Nazis what they did to the so-called Jewish people, these people lose their fucking mind. But here it is, and we say, look, when we talk about what happened with the Edomites did to us, now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like now it's a problem. You gotta forgive that. You can't forgive a Nazi.
Calm down, Jamal. We gave you Black History Month. Yeah, Sam, sorry.
It's really worse. Like, say, you talk about 6 million. Like, y'all doing all that hard because 6 million people getting killed, bro.
No, we got hundreds of millions on
Bro. That people were born about 9/11, bro. Never forget.
Yeah.
That's what they tagline. They tell you never forget 9/11, bro. But you have what, a few thousand people die?
2 buildings.
Yeah, it's that. You know what I'm saying?
But you talking about centuries of rape, robbery, murder, torture, oppression, forced labor. Yeah. But that's supposed to, you supposed to skip that. So never forget 9/11 though. When you crash down, fuck you don't fucking do it, right? Because it's like you're fucking like, right? Never forget that though. They want to have a moment of silence, you know, on that day. Yeah. Everybody thinking and more than this shit. Never forget that though. You know, people die.
And it's crazy how much America fund those. You know, they give them small hats hella money. Give them their own communities and all of that shit. But the scripture talks about us going through the curses and we supposed to be at the bottom. How the fuck is y'all at the top, man? How the fuck y'all here getting all this money and shit, man?
Get the precept and Job of the hypocrite. That's a great point. That's a great point. That's a great point for the made. Here it is. This nigga literally, he got here it is. They gave him his own neighborhood. They literally sent him billions of dollars. Remember, Germany still got to be sending them niggas money for what they did for them, man. A lot of these countries do. We took part in that shit. But here it is. Where's our money at? Yeah, these niggas still to this day talking about, I don't feel like we need to pay reparations.
Right.
You paying billions of dollars to this
Man,
fucking
to this
day,
day, man.
to them fucking so-called Jewish people. You didn't even
Right.
listen to them. You literally giving money to them for nothing. But you don't want to give no money to the people you have oppressed.
Man.
But then this devil will sit here and play in your face and act like, oh, you changed now. That was in the past. You guys need to get over it. No, we ain't getting over shit, man.
Right.
You devil say it's gonna be your turn to go into slavery, man. It's gonna be your turn to go into gas chamber. Don't worry, man. Your time is coming. Go ahead.
These niggas receiving benefits as far as the what's that when you get the food stamps and all of that shit.
All
These
that
niggas
shit,
get
bro.
all that shit, and you already got every fucking thing, fucking devils.
That shit don't make no sense, bro. Literally, America didn't do that to the Amalekites, bro. They weren't the ones putting them in concentration camps. They didn't do that. So why are you giving them billions of dollars, bro?
Man.
But the real people you oppress, you don't give them a fucking dime.
Yeah, and it benefits dad. You know, you got everybody out here saying they made us Americans.
Yeah.
And all the benefits. You know, they get the benefits top and down.
This is
On the casinos and shit.
Right.
this is Job 20:5. It says, it's a lot. I need to go through the whole thing. Sorry. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
The joy of the hypocrite goes for a moment. Because like we're personally going into right now about the hypocrisy of them, man. Like I said, bro, here it is. You gotta everybody like it's like like an unwritten rule in each society. Everybody must hate the German Nazis and any neo-Nazis, any of that. You have to hate them. You have to, like you said, you have to honor the Holocaust and all that shit. But yet, so you can't forget that. He won't let you forget that. You can't get over it. You can't forgive them. But yeah, when we got done again 1,000 times worse, here it is. We got to get over it.
Yeah, term socially acceptable.
Yeah.
It's not socially acceptable to speak against those people.
Mhm.
It's not socially acceptable to say that you agree with them. It's not socially acceptable to even say you don't believe all the details from that time.
Yeah.
You know, the number of them who died. It's not socially acceptable for you to say them to get over it. No, they can you speak in any regard. They gonna make you as they're gonna completely demonize you, man.
You're Satan on earth now.
Yeah.
You're just the worst human being ever. Because you said you forget that. Well, ain't that what they teach in Christianity?
Yeah.
Ain't that what these devils come up and tell us? You gotta do. We gotta forgive. Well, guess what? Hey, I forgive him. What he did to those people.
But listen, when they Kanye, they be using him as poster child for that. He really got himself all type of crazy random shit. And the only time they get blown up, he was just talking about the forehead.
Yep.
That's the only time.
Right.
Even with this last little thing, the little rain, he went on
That was the only thing they cared
that
about.
shit. And bypass everything in his zero window. And all he had to spend. Look, oh my God, he's a Nazi. That's all you care about, man.
They ain't gonna show you again. Like I said, you can't even speak that because obviously he's fucking not.
Right.
Like obviously this nigga ain't going some fucking goddamn Nazi rally.
Oh, he's
Obviously.
you like, man, I know the fucking Nazi. I don't know what the Nazi is, man.
Yeah. But no, again, going to show you again hypocrisy, and they really want to show you in the spirit that they know who you are, especially since the prophets are out here and this message is going out. That's a very sensitive sore subject. They don't want to get people away from that.
Yeah,
That's why they don't want
yeah,
people to
yeah,
bring up
yeah.
Nazis. They don't want you to bring up so-called Jewish people. And that's why they like flying under the radar, because the prophets out here, they know, they hear us out here saying, no, we're the real Jews. We're the real Israelites. Because again, so here it is. Kanye is nothing but a musician. This nigga's just a musician, bro. He is tweeting again, like I said, like, bro, yeah, I'm a Nazi on Twitter. He ain't going to the rallies. He don't believe that shit. But so everybody, he just tweet that shit on Twitter. It's a problem. Now the nigga who owns Twitter, Elon Musk, this nigga in the meeting and did the fucking salute. He meant that shit. So he put his all. He said, then he turned the other way and did the other way. Why ain't the same outrage? Where's all these people on social media and shit? Why is that not mainstream news? Here it is. This nigga's in Trump's cabinet.
Right.
Look here, focus on the rapper.
Right, this nigga's just a musician. He don't got no real authority power to change laws and bring in shit. He ain't right telling them what he should and shouldn't do.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking musician.
Yeah, that's what they do, right? Because they're still trying to like, oh, they're going to try little Jake, oh, y'all just shove and dribble, oh, you do brown work over the beat. But you so fucking concerned about what political stance are, right? Funny as hell, bro.
I went into that word hypocrite, right? It says to be profane, be foul, be polluted, and be corrupt. All right, and that's what this system does. It teaches mainly, all right, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, because it was never given to these other nations. So they're doing exactly how the Heavenly Father made them, all right, because the basis of man is running everything. And this is their philosophy, is to pollute and to corrupt your ass, all right, from the Heavenly Father ways, man. And that's what they promote. All right. And that's why, as a brother going into everything that they stand for is a contradiction.
Right.
All
What
right.
a hypocrite means is when you sign off. Again, I gave an example. That's a perfect definition, analogy, a real life example of a hypocrite. You sign off for one thing. Okay, you can acknowledge wrongdoing here.
Yeah.
You want to turn a blind eye right here.
Yeah.
That's a hypocrite, bro.
Uh,
Like I
he-
said again, he does all this propaganda. Like I said, right now, to this day in 2025, them come up to Hebrew Israelites camps talking about forgiving these devils for all the horrific shit they did to us for centuries long. To this very day, they're still doing it. They never stopped. They're still doing it. They tell to get over it. But that shit ended in 1945. They niggas still talking about that shit, bro. That was fucking what, 80 years ago? Niggas still to this fucking day. And you know what's so crazy? Jake was still getting persecuted even after that.
Oh, I was about to say
Here it
that,
is.
bro.
They told us to get over it. Jake was still getting fucking lynched in the fucking 70s.
Bro,
We still forgive.
bro, the whole civil right, bro, so-called civil rights movement
Was after that. That was the L6.
That literally happened after that. That happened almost 2 decades after that shit, bro. So it's like, yeah, but you especially forget that, because it wasn't just hardcore slavery. But so you see, go as you read the history going into that period surrounding the civil rights area, and then before that, even your thing, even we were still getting help during that same time as the Holocaust over here in America. So at that time, you could really go and rich nigga and have face no recourse, no consequence for that, bro.
Right.
But and then look here, see the height of the civil rights era, and it's still, even though it died down, it still continues to happen after that, man.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody persecute Jewish people. Ain't nobody heard, oh, I'm finding a Jewish person gonna lynch you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, nobody bothers them.
Yeah.
Hey, look again. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they really got a fake narrative. Oh, anti-Semitism. Like, but nobody's fucking with y'all.
Right.
You can go out in public and be fine. You ain't go no neighborhood and people ask you why you here. That happened to Israelites.
I got definitely ain't about to touch them Amalekites. Them niggas is all the way policed around.
I'm just saying the point. Nobody even wants to. Nobody fucks with them.
Yeah.
But let me get this point, because we're going into, again, like I said, the so-called Great Amalekite persecution ended in 1945. Well, this was in March 23rd, 1944. It happened to Jake, right? All right, it says, never forget that they unjustly executed a 14-year-old George Steiny Jr. It's the young Jake. I got to my phone. I'm going to do a lesson on a little woman. He says, making him the youngest person ever to be put to death in the U.S. He was so small that he had to sit on a book, probably the Bible, for an electric chair to reach him. 70 years later, in 2014, his name was finally cleared long after justice had failed him. It tells you what happened, right?
It says on March 23rd, 1944, right? The same time that they told us to get over it. But they remember them though. It says on March 23rd, 1944, two Edomite girls, whatever their names are, went missing in South Carolina. Their bodies were found in the next morning in a watery ditch. Both had suffered blunt force trauma to their skulls from a gunshot strike, right? It says the police quickly arrested George Steiny Jr., a 14-year-old Israelite boy, after hearing that he and his sister had seen the girls earlier that day. With no physical evidence or witnesses, authorities claim that George had confessed hours in interrogation without a lawyer, parent, or even a written confession.
Damn.
So literally, they just took some random fucking young Jake and was torturing him. So that's what Esau do, a forced confession. They literally just torture you till you admit that you did it,
Right.
something you didn't even do. Right?
They did that in the time of the visiting, well, the Dark Ages, when they was coming and taking over and, you know, put them through a sort of like a trial or something, make them believe some shit they telling them, forcing it.
Yeah. It says in April 24th, 1944, George's trial lasted just 2 hours. And he was assigned an Edomite attorney who made no effort to defend him. He called no witnesses, presented no evidence, and didn't cross-examine witnesses. The all-Edomite jury took just 10 minutes to convict him of first-degree murder. It says his entire family was forced to flee South Carolina out of fear for their safety. His parents and siblings were threatened with lynching by Edomite residents, and within days of his conviction, they had to leave town permanently, bro. It says in just 83 days after his arrest, he was executed. He was 5'1" and 90 pounds, bro. It says the victim's injuries suggested they were killed by someone much stronger than the 90-pound 14-year-old boy. The wounds were consistent with a larger, stronger attacker. It says
Weak ass shit.
where it says it says but then it goes and you go more into it. Basically, you had an Edomite that they found out that okay, this is the one who did it. They never charged him. They never persecuted him, man. So again, that's just an example again the continual persecution. That's slavery, right?
Right.
That's 1944. I thought we was free. He was still getting persecuted, bro. Here it is, some Edomite girls just killed you for the random taking and electrocuting to death, bro. They had nothing to do with it. They say about all Edomite jury, Edomite so-called public defender that don't make no attempt to defend you. That's the hatred of Esau. That was in 1944. That's the same time the Malachites were so-called getting persecuted. So why do I gotta forget that? But we gotta remember y'all, man. They emphasize the point about these fucking hypocrites, bro.
Precept.
Yeah, after that, and brother, after that, line up Obadiah 1:15. Got it.
This is Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord God, I'll prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So it's a perpetual hatred that Esau has for them. Like the brothers mentioned, a recent examples and examples of history, like you shedding the apple of the Lord's eye's blood. And you feel me? You're going to pay for it.
It's that Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen. As thou hast done, it should be done unto thee.
And the day of the Lord is near upon you, devil, right? That's just one example I read, bro. You know how many it's endless stories like that, bro. It's endless stories of that where Esau purposely do that shit. He would purposely have some Edomite niggas, just some serial killer. He would go kill a bunch of his fucking Edomites, whatever, and then let Jake be playing. So now a bunch of Israelites getting killed for no reason, bro. You know how many countless stories there is of that, bro? That's so-called after slavery. I thought that slavery was a long time ago. You was doing that was 1944. You got stories to this day of that shit happening, man. Go ahead. I thought you had
Yeah. That's what happened in Rosewood.
Mhm.
All right, that's what happened in Rosewood. It was a big so-called black town, man. All right, and the so-called maid, everybody loved her. Most of the Edomites in that area was raised by this lady. They all knew her, and she was the housekeeper to a firefighter. He went off to work, and the wife was getting smashed by another Edomite, and the so-called black woman, she already knew because that wasn't their first time. But so happened this time, he ended up beating up the father wife, and so she ended up lying because she was too scared to admit the truth. All right, that she was cheating on her husband with another white dude. She lied and said a black guy did it, and the black lady begged her. She raised like majority of the whole town, and you guys already know the story, man. She ended up getting her ass smoked. All right, for believing in this devil, her and the whole family, man, and they had to escape out that motherfucker, man. But that happened in real life, man.
Bro, there's endless stories on that, bro. Endless stories, bro. There's the ones I read about, and even more that weren't written about. All right.
I'm about to say, yeah, because that's just the ones that people know about.
Yeah,
Or like with the little Jake boy who actually went through this whole court process. I got a position to tell his run to Jay house.
Mm-hmm.
Backyard, let your ass, and was kidnapping you, had you locked up somewhere, torturing you, doing something crazy shit. That shit having a regular occurrence, bro.
Yeah, a lot of times too, what that happen is like again, just like the story I read, it'll be a random Jake that just pick him up for some crime, and then literally he'll be in jail, and then on either my mob will come rip him out the jail and put him to death. Like I say, it's just random Israelites who had nothing to fucking do with this devil, bro. All right. Like I say again, that's why I'm reading this verse. We're gonna bring this verse back again, man. This is why the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. Like I say again, you are more than worthy of receiving this punishment, man. You have done way much slaughtering the Lord's people, man. They say that's why the Lord sent the prophet to tell you heathens. You heathens didn't listen. Your time's coming. You're gonna be the ones getting persecuted and lynched. You're gonna be the ones getting put to death. And you damn right, I don't feel no fucking ways about it, man. Oh, you guys are hate group. Okay, so fucking what? You still getting judged. So what? Your shaming tactics will not stop your fucking judgment, man.
Right.
This devil want to try to talk his way out of it, man. No. Go ahead.
Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen.
All the heathen, man. Not just some of them. Not just the ones that's bad. Okay? There's some good. No, all the heathen, man.
As thou hast done, it should be done unto thee.
Well, we just read about what something Esau has done. Rape, robbery, and murder, man. Okay? So that's what happened to you. It's important that if there's ever been a nation of people that deserve retribution, it's Esau, man. This dude has done so much to the Lord's people, bro. It's nonstop. He's still doing it. He's still persecuting our people to this very fucking day, man. We got all the different accounts. Jake to this day, certain time, these Edomite cops playing drugs, so you getting locked away for fucking decades, bro. All playing dirty guns. And, they have a gun from crime scene that they know is dirty. You know what I'm saying? They got bodies on it. They gonna put it in your car and shit. They people leave, man. That's after slavery, bro. That shit still happens to this very fucking day. But they want to act like that shit over it, man. Get over it. No, we ain't get over shit, man. You didn't get over it. That's what we gonna tell the devil every day when I'm beating your fucking ass, man. I'm torturing, cutting your toes off on my leg. Just get over it. So get over it. Stop being a victim. Stop being a victim mentality, man. Just get over it. Just work harder. That's what I'm telling you, son. When he's in the field, I'm beating the fuck out of him every day. I'm telling him, hey, look, it's just work harder, man. I'm giving him an impossible quota to meet. Like he's like you saw give us fucking quotas and you can't meet it, cut your hands off. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him an impossible task, bro. I'm gonna tell him like you gotta give me fucking 2 tons of fucking cotton in 12 hours, bro. If it ain't there, it's gonna be consequences, man. And you can't do it, man. When you master your car, I can't get it. Hey, we gotta work harder, devil. Stop being lazy. Your time is coming, man. We're gonna enjoy that shit. I said the nerve of these motherfuckers to try to come up with us and talk about hate this. Hey, listen, folks. There is nobody that hates more than Esau. This dude has shown the utmost hatred. The brother read about perpetual hatred, man. This dude has not stopped, man. When this devil got the nerve to come up to one of our camps and talk about you gotta love everybody, man, fuck y'all, man. And fuck these stupid niggas that like this devil, man. You want to cop a plea for him. Keep reading in there.
Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen. As thou hast done, it should be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Yeah, it's like you rewarded us and we gonna reward you, man. Still say double. We're gonna bro, really bad. I'm instantly get my hands on these doubles, bro. Oh my god, we're up and gouge the devil's eyes out. And once we get that power, ain't gonna do nothing to be able to do, man. We ain't gonna be able to save yourself. When Yahweh gets here, that's game over. That's day one of slavery for you. Go ahead.
Actually, like you say, my heart shall better take care of, man.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Meditate all type of ways to Jack this up, man.
He's feeding you our dogs and all different types of animals, man. He's like he was doing with them Spanish war dogs, all that shit, man.
Right. We gonna know how to manipulate the elements, man. We can make all the elements in your body be spread out, man.
Mm. When you got to tie your still horse on. Obadiah 1 and 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they should drink and they should swallow down and they should be as though they had not been.
Right, so like as you afflicted the Lord's people, now you're gonna be afflicted, man. See that's what the scriptures is dealing with. See, our narrative we're talking about is the true biblical prophetic narrative, man. What we're saying is actually in the scripture we just read. The Lord really saying, as you have done to my people, you drunk it. What do you mean by drinking upon my holy mountain? Constantly afflicting the Lord's people, man. Filling that cup up, that cup of wrath. Well, guess what? Now you gonna fucking drink, man. All right, it's gonna be your turn to be afflicted.
Right. It says continually. It's gonna be ongoing. It ain't gonna be a time where we gonna take a break. We're gonna continue to kick your ass.
Oh, you're gonna be getting tortured every day. And even on the Sabbath day, I'm gonna demons after you. The demons don't have they don't observe the Sabbath. The spirits on the Sabbath day, the spirits don't stop. They still moving down the earth doing what they gotta do. I'm gonna say you were trying to your one so-called off day, you'll get to sleep. I'm putting the spirit of Sami on you. You can't go to sleep, bro. It's gonna be every time you try to lay down in your muddy little piss, fucking spiders biting you and shit. It's gonna be hell for you, man. I'm gonna say fucking Freddy Krueger in your damn dream, man. Every time he desperately needs some sleep. Every time you go to sleep, he wake up, it's a nightmare. He's a man, it's bad coming for you. So and again, I said we ain't gonna lie to you like the other niggas, man. It's gonna be cool. We got Israelites talking about it's gonna be cool for you, so it ain't gonna be cool for you, man. It's gonna be you gonna catch the voice out of everybody, and we're gonna have a specific target for you. It's gonna make me excited to wake up in the morning and know we're gonna torture some you know, man. It's what you both have, and you watching.
Shit, a heathen might just go off on the Sabbath and kick your ass, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It ain't gonna be perfect in the law.
These ain't they might say, fuck it, it's working. So, shit, you gotta kill these people.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm supposed to pass out. Yeah, I was saying, keep reading.
Uh, uh,
Fuck the devils, man. Your time is coming, man. Like I said, that's the beautiful part is this devil doesn't even know how close he is to his end. He don't even realize that this nigga literally could be 6 months, a year, or 2 years away from being slavery, bro. He don't even realize how close. Because if he was, this devil would be a warning, bro. This devil, I said, the Lord got set this nigga up perfect. He got trumping off. This devil proud again. He feel like, yeah, man, the white man's making his return. We gotta get dominance again. You don't even understand how close we are again. Fucked up every day. Every day when you bet. Yeah, bro, it's gonna bring me joy. Yeah, bro. Here's to say, but this honor have all his saints, man. Praise ye the Lord, bro. Man, it's gonna be ecstatic to wake up and bash the Edomite's fucking skull in, man.
I gotta get this real quick before we go back to yours. Isaiah 38 and 18. Thou heart should meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? All right? So that day is gonna come, man, but we're gonna have our time, man, to have get back. All right? And that's what the scripture says about that. Um, uh, you're gonna have joy the recompense. Brother, help me out.
That is the it's
Uh,
a fearful. No.
no,
It's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble us.
wow.
Right. That's true justice, man. That's what real justice is. Esau acts like justice is fucking so-called getting money. That's no money amount of money can pay us can justify what you did to our people, man. No, the justice, the reparations gonna be you going into slavery, man.
Right.
You getting tortured, man.
Beautiful.
That's the true reparation. Not you giving us some green sheets of paper with your face on it. That's a fucking mockery, bro.
Right.
No. This devil's so wicked, he can't even do that.
He can't even do that.
He can't even do that, bro. That's what I said, but you were getting fucked. That's what I said, bro. We don't care about you Christians. Now, talking about hate group this. Listen, you can call us the fuck you want to do, man. Justice is gonna come in your ass, man.
We're gonna be meditating things like You know, it just wherever you're doing, you just gonna be thinking about, oh, I got something planned for this Edomite tomorrow.
Yeah. 40 acres for you, you could have done it. Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about, bro, literally, I'm like, man, oh my goodness, bro, I'll be feeding you with animals. That's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna put you in fucking, little areas that have you there, fight lions to the death, man.
Yeah.
That shit can be fun to watch, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Make a devil fight a fucking bear.
Get that nigga a stick to fight with. Saying, help yourself, nigga.
I ain't even gonna give him a stick. Nigga, you better not touch my animal. I'll kick your ass faster, nigga, on everything. Don't touch me. Nigga. You better run. Going back in the Obadiah.
Yeah.
Obadiah 1:16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they should drink and they should swallow down and they should be as though they have not been.
It's gonna be like you've never been, man. These devils ain't never seen an ass looking like this. They tell you the same thing in Micah. All right? Because Lord said that. Take on, get there real quick. Micah 5 towards the end. Real quick.
That's why the scripture says it's a dreadful sound in this ear, man. What we telling you is gonna come to pass, Brad. Whether you can receive it or not. He should have to turn around on that one.
Yeah, the last verse 15.
Michael 5:15. I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
They have not heard, man. You see how that lines up perfectly with it said on Obadiah? It said it shall be as though they had never been, and then it said as they have not heard. All right? So again, we got the truth. What our biblical, what we're saying is the biblical narrative is correct. You literally bring out precept on precept on precept, showing you that the heathen will get vengeance put on them, man. Okay? The Lord's gonna give these people justice, man. Again, like I said, what the fuck these guys talking about? They come up to us talking about the Bible doesn't talk about vengeance and all this. No. Read that again, Bob. Listen up real good, man.
Michael 5:15. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen.
Right?
Such as they have not heard.
Such as they have not heard, man. You're gonna be literally ruled over by gods. We're gonna be immortals, man. We're gonna be your immortal overlords, man. All right, we're gonna be the slave masters, bro. It ain't gonna be like it never heard, man. We torturing these devils, bro. Like I said, man, causes this nigga have a seizure and shit. Bro, we're gonna be fucking with you all day long, man.
And you know what's really going to really terrorize them? Because Esau always wanted to be accepted. Wait till he see how we really move in the kingdom. That's going to really hurt him because we're going to treat him like shit, but we're going to have so much love amongst each other. We're going to be able to do the things that he always hinder us from doing. He's going to see them things.
Yeah, right.
That's going to hurt him.
That's a beautiful point, brother. That's a beautiful point. It's hurt. He really hates seeing our people happy.
Yes.
He hates seeing Israelites with a smile on their face. It's really gonna hurt him. Yeah, like we in this good mood. We got all this wealth and prosperity. We're literally immortals. And he knows that they gonna have this shit forever. Like, literally, bro, I'm getting my ass beat. And then eventually I'm gonna be exterminated. Everybody leave. And they still gonna be here rejoicing, bro. Like I said, they were saying that he last best, man. We gonna get the last laugh, bro. We gonna be able to overcome these devils, man. That's why this is the gospel. This is good news, bro. Right. I said that's why they're trying to come up and take this away from us. You can't take this away from us, man. That's what devils like Vocab want to do. They want to try to overthrow our faith. They want to try to take this hope from us. You can't take this away from us, man. Right. That's why you came up. You told us to your face. You want this fucking slavery, man. You ain't see. They think too. They think that they're gonna change them. They gonna come up and they're gonna change the message. And these Edomites come up and these different they think we're gonna say, oh, no, this and no, we ain't like remember I always get example. He told all that big shit, and then he go in the news article. So and he go in the news article on a news interview talking about well, I can't say this and he backtracking. We ain't backtracking shit, man. Right. You damn right we hate you fucking devils, man. You damn right you going to slavery. You damn right we gonna fuck you up every fucking day, man. Like I said, because even on the Sabbath, I'm gonna send Satan on you, man. I'm gonna Satan who you thought you was so cool with. I'm gonna say, hey, let's go fuck with him for me. Right.
Can I get a quick in the back of the mic? Go ahead. Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 16 says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Another precept back in there. Precept is called precept, man. It said every one of our enemies are going into captivity, man. Every single last one of them, man. All these devils are enemies. Not just Esau, all the heathen nations, man. It said every last one of them, bro. Man, woman, and child, you're going to slavery, man. You deserve it, bro. All this unjust hatred and unjust affliction of Lord's people. But this nigga think in his mind he gonna walk away in the sunset forever. It don't work that way, man. It don't work that way. I said that's the devil's mindset. I think it was last week. We was giving examples in the movie. You always got that Edomite character who say that. That movie Faster with the Rock. That devil cop says that. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna walk off the sunset. That nigga in Equalizer 2 say, you know what I'm saying, bad shit happening, bad people, you do what you gotta do when you walk away. I'm calling my nigga Denzel again. He said, hey, he was so serious, bro. Nigga was locked in. He was sitting down, looking at the table, looking at the soul. He said, ain't no walking away from it, Dave. We all got to pay for our sins. Transformers, do what I want, get away with that. Yeah. Do what I want, get away with it, badge. You ain't be able to get away with shit. Y'all know. Y'all see, you ain't gonna be able to get away with it, man. All right? After street.
They locked in. It says, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. So the spoil is yeah, help me out. What's the word? The water. You know, something you get like when men of Israel used to go on to war, guess what? The wives on the table. You know what I'm saying? These other nations.
Right.
They'll wait 30 days, shave their heads, hair their nails, and then boom.
Right.
That's a game, so to say.
Yeah, the possessions after the possessions to take, man.
Right.
Yeah, you nations gonna be despoiled. We're gonna take you, have you in slavery, man. Yeah, right. I would say we can have our way with your world. We already doing that now.
It says, and all that pray upon thee will I give for a prey. That's that Deuteronomy 37. All the things that happen to us is going to be reversed. Right. Like going back to the point, you know, that's going to be the last laugh. That's going to be a hearty laugh because it's going to be under righteous. We're not going to do buck breaking to prove our point and assert dominance. We're not going to have all this type of wicked shit on the left-hand side going on. We're going to be executing judgment and really conveying exactly how bad the Lord was to y'all fucking with the apple of his eye.
And like the Lord fair, right? And he ain't gave us like that mind capacity to really think about the things that we're gonna be doing, right? But we can imagine, right? And some of the things is we're gonna be drinking that sweet water that David loved, that gold, and we're gonna have bottled waters, especially for you goddamn devils, man. Y'all can't drink out of nothing but bottles of water, man. I'm talking about it's gonna be fair, man. It gotta be fair, man. Y'all gotta feel it, man. Y'all gotta feel it, bro. You gotta feel it.
You're not even gonna have that. You got to get down and drink like a dog.
Yeah. She was talking about how we're gonna put him in piss in Ezekiel 39. What we're gonna do, like, it's like today, but she like how when it rains on the mud, on the grass, mud, I'll make some filthy ass water and you gotta get down there and drink that shit. Or dehydrate, your choice.
Yeah.
That's all you.
Yeah.
You ready for your shit? Feed you fucking slot, man. I was saying the mud, that's drinking the fucking mud. Mud pies, all that shit. He fucking shit about the other nations over there, hams and hamites. They over here eat mud pies. You can be in mud pies, man.
Right.
It's water underground. All you gotta do is dig up.
You can get that's what he's feeding us. He's feeding us his filthy polluted water. You don't have filthy polluted water, man.
Right.
And you're gonna drink it. Again, so he gonna try to wait. But then, like for example, right now, see that little water puddle right there? That's what you can drink. And then he's gonna finally get thirsty enough to drink it. It's gonna be a fucking flesh-eating disease in that shit. Start eating it alive from the inside, bro. You got hell prepared for you, bro. It's gonna be a joy to do that watching Esau suffer, man.
Right.
And like right now, we can watch the movie Saul, right?
Oh yeah.
And you can get a little bit of insight of the Lord left hand side, right? At his height, and that shit is scary. Like, no lie, like some of them tools. Imagine you in a room and the nigga got something that pokey. Like if he tightened up, you like, man, I don't know what he about to do. Just imagine what he gonna give us on the right, man.
Man.
Like, bro, we about to fuck y'all up there.
That's all I'm saying. One of my favorite Saw traps is the rack. You know, he called like that.
That shit wrong, bro. Basically, you want like it was a Jake in there, and like you spinning the thing, and the fucking shit would slowly turn
Oh yeah.
all the way backwards to your drop, bro. And it literally it does it one by one. So it's like you stuck like this, it turn your leg all the way this way, bro. You was in pain, and then at the very end, then it turns your fucking neck all the way, bro. Like, that's what's gonna be happening to you, devils, bro. Then you know bro, it's gonna be so cold, bro. You understand the terror, bro.
Right.
We gonna have power over the spirit. You always hear brothers emphasize that because see, that's the difference between us and them. That's why how Sean said it. He said, "Fear not them who kill the body, and they consume no more." If he paraphrased it, because he saw even when he was in hardcore slavery, he can only kill us once, and then he got wait for us to come back.
Right.
Bro, we're gonna be able to put the spirit back in your body, man. So like I can put the nigga like an example with the rack. I can leave you in there for a fucking month, bro. And he said, keep pulling you that shit over and over again.
Rewind that
Then
back.
rewind that shit, twist on your shit, twist your neck, then undo it, then peel your body, put your spirit back and do it again. He's leaving you that bitch for fucking just a year straight, bro.
Yeah, because when you saw like you like torture somebody, he had to monitor to make sure he fucking killing him.
Yeah.
Make sure he's still alive. We gotta do that.
Yeah,
Oh shit, he died.
all we know all the time is I'm be walking, I'm be floating on my field. He's like floating, flying over him. They be terrified. They be trying to work. I was gonna say, eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Boom, laser that nigga, bro. He laser that nigga in half, bro. Thinking like they bring him back and tell him to get back to work, bro.
Yeah. That's the difference. Like terror, like,
Yeah.
the brother down in New Orleans that brought that out. And he was saying there's some terror. Here's okay, if you do this and you do X, then Y is gonna happen to you. Right. So now you're fearful of that happening. But you don't terrorism, you don't know what's gonna happen at any given time, bro. You don't know when that judgment's gonna rain down. You don't know when you're gonna have some type of stricken type of plague or some type of some type of torturous position, man. You don't know what is gonna happen to you.
Bro, oh my goodness, bro. I'm thinking about gonna say now I'm meditating terror, like saying that's a beautiful point that Buzz was making about the fact like that itself, like the bro you talking about earlier, that's gonna be a major factor on how we're gonna make Esau slavery worse, bro. It's the fact that we're gonna be able to kill him multiple ways, torture him multiple ways, and then bring him back. It's like, bro, like nigga might die 10 times in one day. That's hell, bro.
Right.
But I'm thinking about you be able to put like you remember the movie Alien, you got the shit busting out of your chest, more like on the mist, you got all the spiders inside of the spider, but you can do shit like that. Have a spider, fucking big ass spider, put you in a fucking web laying eggs in you, bro. It's gonna be hell for this stuff, bro.
And I was thinking of the movie when you said you're gonna be flying over the land and shit. I was thinking like Jeepers Creepers and shit. A lot of niggas all shot.
Yeah, continue it up with Gaia, man.
Obadiah 1 and 17. But upon Mount
I'm
Zion,
about to wrap up like, yeah, it's been, you can wrap up 8 minutes, we finished.
Obadiah 1 and 17. But upon Mount Zion should be deliverance, and there should be holiness.
Yeah, see, the Lord gonna deliver his people, man. See, they gonna do this faith like harvest, bro. The Lord come back to deliver us, man. And there's gonna be holiness. The Lord will give us that new covenant, the new bodies. Go ahead.
And the house of Jacob shall possess their possession.
I'm talking about you the nations, man. We're gonna possess you. You're gonna be our slave. We're gonna be the slave masters, man. But you understand, bro, that's why, bro, it's gonna be so rewarding being part of the elect. Because we're gonna really see the transition.
Yes.
Like we're gonna have to come back and hear about what happened.
Yeah.
Like we actually gonna be a part of the takeover, bro. Like when the New Jerusalem comes down and we will be enslaving the heathen. Like you understand how giddy we're gonna be. We're gonna be happy, bro. Like, bro, you understand? I'm the elder from Lowe's going into that, and then El Plus Hard said a year later too. Like, bro, we're gonna be just like London is like, bro, when we finally get them devils and chains in the pit, you're gonna be pacing back and forth like you don't even know what the do is. Like, bro, you're gonna be so happy, bro. Like, bro, you understand? Like these motherfuckers gonna be terrified. Like here it is. The people you've been oppressing, you just watch them get changed into gods, and now they're over you insane. Like, bro, you gonna be like, man, fuck. Like, they was trying to slap themselves and wake up. Like, bro, this is a fucking nightmare, bro.
Right.
Like, bro, hey, the Apostle Paul said, bro, we gonna do shit. That's part of the torment too. You know, put this motherfucker on his day off on the Sabbath, have that nigga go to sleep and wake up in America, like, oh. Then wake that nigga up, like, no, nigga, what you bring your ass. That's torture torment, bro. He's like, Dr. Strange, she was showing him the power of the spirit. He didn't know where he was. It doesn't make sense. You gonna be doing shit like that. We're gonna be in your fucking head, bro.
That's cold.
Bro, it's we're gonna be tormenting these devils, man.
What they say in this world now? That motherfucker nigga rent free. He on hit rent
free,
as
bro.
a nation.
Man, bro.
As a nation. On their whole nation,
Bro,
bro.
I'm gonna have this nigga, bro, literally wake up. I'm gonna have him wake up and he'll be in Babylon in his mind. He gonna wake up in the office, still asleep at the computer. Like, oh, yeah, he was just a dream. Dream. It was just a dream. And then I'm having that nigga work this whole day. Go home. He get to wake the fuck up to slave,
He
bro.
just like, he opened the door like he's in the Matrix, how they open the door, you know, somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
He opened the door to his house, he's gonna be back in the field, bro.
Bro, that shit is terrifying, bro. Yeah, that is beautiful. Oh, just like in the movie Smile. Remember Smile?
Yeah.
The demon was really playing mind games on her. She thinks she's somewhere, she's somewhere else. Like, bro, we gonna be fucking with this devil, bro. Oh, that's beautiful, man. I'm ecstatic just thinking about it, bro.
Over down 1 to 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for a
We
stubble.
gonna burn your ass up, man. All right, we gonna burn you up. Yeah, that's the great bonfire, man. When we exterminate all Edomites, man, that's gonna be a beautiful day. You don't belong in the fuck out. And that's the thing. Say it's not gonna get any better. That's the beautiful part. I always say that. It gets me excited, bro. It gets no. I be seeing these Edomites suffering, bro. I be laughing, bro. I'm for no opinion. These Edomites be literally homeless. I saw one other day. I was driving, get off the freeway. There's a homeless Edomite. I ain't giving you a fucking $1, bro. I ain't giving you shit, man. That shit's funny. I really gonna start blowing my window down, laughing at you, bro. That's what you fucking deserve, man. It's not gonna get any better, bro. You gonna stay poor. You gonna stay down bad. Then you gonna fucking die here in America. You gonna come back in slavery, bro. Like then you gonna get exterminated, bro. Literally, the only thing he's gonna have to look forward to, that I can't wait to exterminate, bro. Like real shit. He gonna be like with the things we just describing. He'll be experiencing so much fucking hell. He's like, man, I cannot wait till I get exterminated, man.
Oh yeah, bro, you people like that. Why is this for that?
Ciroc 30 and 17, one of my favorites. Somebody get that real quick. Ciroc 30 and 17 is one of my favorites, bro.
Michigan again, we saw like got POW prisoner of war,
Yeah.
and he torturing them. Like people would really rather die than suffer that, bro. You really get to a point that you really like they really talk about. You do the research on it that literally you'll get to they have to get a balance with torturing you because they torture you too much. Your brain will just shut down. Like you really shut down to the point where you can't even kind of cognizant of what's going on. You're usually just to accept death. Like you just giving up. So really that's the torment you're really going through at that point, man. Go ahead.
That's Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiastes 30 and 17. Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness.
Yeah, there you go. Death is better than the bitter life of continual sickness, man. And tell you, you know what? We don't gotta grab it, but there's another precept in the scripture. It might be in Isaiah. We don't gotta grab it. We about to wrap up. So, it tells you that the Lord said, He said, for the punishment of my people is greater than Sodom and Gomorrah. Friends, you can Google search it. The reason why He said that, He said that was overthrown in the moment. Because He said, really, the worst judgment is slavery, and slavery and torture. Because even when brother talking about Jacob's troubles and the worst time, worse than slavery, yeah, it's gonna be a worse time as far as in a short amount of time things happening. But really, nothing's worse than slavery. Because take a couple, you go through what you gotta go through, you die. Bro, in slavery, you keep coming back lifetime after lifetime being fucked up, bro. There's nothing that can compare to that. That's why I told the priest up again, roughly paraphrase and tell you the judgment of my people, the Lord saying what happens to his people is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah that was overthrown in the moment because it's fire and brimstone like a nuclear missile. Okay, and of course we can slow time down, but like you're vaporizing in it. Somebody shoots you in the head, you're just dead immediately. But like when you're in slavery, you just get fucked up. Forced slavery, you're working your ass off all day.
You're right. Precept upon precept. The Lord said, my people, they're sick. Why should I suffer them anymore? It's time to get rid of them. Like, ain't nothing else to do because that slavery, generation after generation, again, beat down. They can't see the light. They don't even want the light. So the Lord's about to wipe your ass all the way out and reprogram you. He got to. Because that slavery did a number on Jay. It don't even matter if you gave them some money right now. The way that slavery has done them, they cannot go back right. Lord gotta rechange them, bro. He got to.
You got something known as a mercy killing. Right? When somebody's suffering, such suffering, that they'll ask you to just put them out of their misery.
Saul did that.
Yeah, they literally
Saul asked for their mercy killing.
on the verse of
It's Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Yep. So as it makes the faith again. People will tell you, oh, we're the saints and the saints, church saints of this, or this is what the saints are waiting on. They're waiting to put those who put their enemies, put them in captivity, they're waiting to put them in captivity. Them who torture and murder them, we're ready to put them to death and torture them, man. That's righteous. That's what in this being. But we ain't brought out precept like a precept about the Lord giving his people goodness, man. Like, bro, we already have like this on it, bro. We keep reading it in detail in multiple books, New and Old Testament, saying the same thing. So it's including the prophets. They're going to show you we got the truth, man. All right? You devils getting ready to pay. So Bible start finish off of that Obadiah 1:18. We close with that.
God. Obadiah 1:18 at the top. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame,
Yep.
and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken.
The Lord has spoken it, man. So give a fuck what somebody else got to say. What vocab or any of these cool Christians got to say. So-called black Christian. The Lord said the Lord has spoken, bro. The Lord said he gonna use his people to exterminate these devils. What he said, but northern and southern kingdom will come together and light these devils on fire and exterminate them. We're gonna round up every single last Edomite, man, woman, child, they're gonna be gone, man. Just like that. Right? So that's your near destiny. So with that, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, Hashem,
and double honor to Apostle Great Millstone, Shalom to Hopeful Lake, and Baba Ball, and Kwame Yasharala.
Shalom.
That is